Now, the Hastings teenager who says she feels a responsibility to help other women get into boxing after dealing with her own mental health struggles to lift a major title. 19-year-old Isabel Mitchell won the Golden Girl Championships in Sweden and is now part of a campaign in Brighton to encourage more women and girls into the sport, as Juliet Parkin reports.
Go, again.
I always used to be super shy, super introverted. I always struggled with communicating with people.
Strong.
Hard to believe that this teen powerhouse is that same person.
I couldn't even say hello to people. I just couldn't. So boxing gave me a lot of confidence to be able to be a person, communicate with other people.
Brighton and Hove Boxing Gym has a reputation for breeding champions. It's where Eubanks Junior and Senior were raised. And Isabel Mitchell is the next rising star to step into the ring.
She's feisty, she's a fighter, she's in there training just as hard as the men and the blokes in the gym, and that's the important message. The girls can do it too, and she's leading the way with that.
Isabel recently lifted the Golden Girl title in Sweden. It's the world's biggest tournament for female amateur boxers. She fought a mental battle too to succeed.
There might be somebody out there who's struggling with panic attacks. I've struggled with panic attacks. But because I've overcome them, I've now got responsibility to help other girls out.
Isabel is sharing her story as part of Brighton and Hove City Council's Sport Lifts Her Higher campaign, which aims to increase female participation and celebrate achievement.
Women and girls are not being as active as their male counterparts, and it's so important to shift that. So for me, this is a really important strand of women's equality, of ensuring that there is equal access to opportunities.
Brighton and Hove Boxing Gym has been running since 1946 and marks its 80th birthday this year. Back then, to see a woman in this space was inconceivable. Now, more and more come through its doors each week with dedicated women-only sessions. Former British and Commonwealth heavyweight champion Scott Welch, who runs the gym, says the change has been remarkable.
It's massive. I mean, look, women boxing is completely changing the whole world. You've got some unbelievable fighters coming through now. We're one big family, and it's great. It's great to have so many girls coming in.
That's it. Lovely.
There's so many women out there now that are so visible compared to before, that now helps women like me have something to aspire to.
Now Isabel has her sights set on the next Olympics in 2028 and eventually turning professional. Watch this space, but probably best from a distance. Juliet Parkin, BBC South East Today, Hove.
Wow, amazing stuff.